on this in Washington the other night, how you've got a lot of guys bought in right now. I was looking back during this point streak, you've gotten goals, 28 goals from 14 different players. Can you just speak to how, I know you don't really have a ton of firepower in the lineup necessarily with the injuries, but just how everyone's sort of chipping in at different times?
Well, even if our lineup was healthy, that's the way we have to play. I think we need to score by committee. I think it's been a problem for us the first part of it. Well, really for the first half as far as scoring goals. So we're just looking for people to chip in.
Lineup changes tonight?
None.
Corby in net?
Yep.
You've talked a little bit about guys coming from Cleveland just being able to kind of gel right away, but have maybe you've been impressed them coming into the locker room where there has been an urgency to get points and them kind of rising to that challenge a little bit?
Yeah, they've played good. They're not they're not tentative. They're just trying to make a difference. I don't know how many. We've talked about it a lot.
Sure.
I don't know how many different ways I could say it. They've played well, and we've played well as a team, which is the most important thing.
How much have you just leaned on your veterans and your guys inside the locker room during this point streak and guys continuing to go in and out of the locker room like that?
The veterans?
Yeah, captains and what?
Haven't. It's been everybody. It hasn't been any one particular person. It's been everybody.
Gerbe, I asked you about him the other day. I wondered just about the fearlessness with which he plays and how he engages himself and uses his body despite the size difference. Has he been like that since you had him and wanted him on that World Junior team?
He has been through his whole career. He has played that way. He attracts attention all the time and continues to do that. I'm not sure how it is down in Cleveland when he was playing there this year, but that's just the way he plays. That he's a gamer. It's written all over his face before the puck even is dropped. He just plays, and he plays the right way.
Torch, we've talked about Werenski, how him coming back into the lineup moves the puck out of the zone. Kukin's done a good job of that. We haven't talked as much about Seth this year, but he quietly has put up numbers. And for you, is it the same Seth Jones? He's just kind of been floating under the radar a little bit?
I think there's more there. I hold Jonesy in a very high standard, and more importantly, I think he holds himself there. I think there's been some inconsistent play. Of late, I think he's been very good as far as lugging the puck. I think his defensive play, as far as him taking time and space, has gotten better. But Jonesy's played really good. But I think he's a better player than he's shown. That's the standard that I have for him. And as I said, he feels the same way. He knows there's more there, and he's going to keep on pushing.
Thanks.